How's everybody today? This is What Work Is by Philip Levine, or it might be Levine. The guy's never introduced himself to me, so I don't know which one it is. Alright, so this is What Work Is by Philip Levine. We stand in the rain in a long line waiting at Ford Highland Park for work. You know what work is? If you're old enough to read this, you know what work is. Although you may not do it, forget you. This is about waiting, shifting from one foot to another, feeling the light rain falling like mist into your hair, blurring your vision until you think you see your own brother ahead of you, maybe 10 places. You rub your glasses with your fingers, and of course, it's someone else's brother. Narrower across the shoulders than yours, but with the same sad slouch, the grin that does not hide the stubbornness, the sad refusal to give in to rain, to the hours wasted waiting, to the knowledge that somewhere ahead a man is waiting who will say, "No, we're not hiring today." For any reason he wants, you love your brother. Now suddenly, you can hardly stand the love flooding you for your brother, who's not beside you or behind or ahead because he's home trying to sleep off a miserable night shift at Cadillac so he can get up before noon to study his German. Works 8 hours a night so he can sing Wagner, the opera you hate most, the worst music ever invented. How long has it been since you told him you loved him, held his wide shoulders, opened your eyes wide and said those words, and maybe kissed his cheek? You've never done something so simple, so obvious. Not because you're too young or too dumb, not because you're jealous or even mean or incapable of crying in the presence of another man. No, just because you don't know what work is. The end. That was What Work Is by Philip Levine. Drawing a contrast between, my first impression is he's drawing a contrast between working on your emotions and your actual life and then kind of emotions you feel at a job. There you go. Yeah, that's my first impression. Anyway, you can find me Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Reddit, Facebook, YouTube, Clouded Jester. You guys leave your comments and suggestions. YouTube version is the best place for you to leave comments on these individual tracks. All right, you guys, see you later. Oh, and if you're watching this on YouTube, we have a podcast, Twitch stuff, and short stories. Check it out. Make it easier to do your studying while you're commuting. Bye, everybody.